The holidays are arriving very soon, and today I'm going to showcase a couple of monitors to help you make that awesome buying decision. What's a good price? What's out there? Let's discover that together. Now friends, I do have a couple of monitors coming up very soon on the channel, like here the KTC M27T6 and Koorui S2721PM, both 1440p, 1152 local dimming zone gaming monitors, but one is VA and one is IPS. Also the amazing Alienware AW3425DW, that amazing QD-OLED ultra-wide that now can be had at an amazing price, especially during the holidays. But getting right into it, here we're going to be looking at some monitors on Amazon.com, but I'm sure you'll be able to find these prices on Samsung, Best Buy, Walmart, LG, and among other retailers. Here with a really nice discount, at $649.99 is the Samsung Odyssey 37-inch G7. We're looking at here 4K 165Hz, curved with HDR 600. I would say not bad for $649. I mean, if you need the size, if you need something a little bit larger and ultra-wide, here at 40 inches with the Odyssey G7, 180Hz, same HDR 600 power, but here we have that 4K goodness in ultra-wide. They're not mini LED, so just know what to expect. But that HDR 600 certification may come in handy at these sizes. Here is another monitor that will be showcased here on the channel very soon, the KTC H27T6, a 200Hz 1440p fast IPS monitor. I want to showcase more monitors in a variety of price ranges to help everyone. Not everyone is an enthusiast. And nowadays, fast IPS has gotten better and better. At $178, under $200. A couple of years ago, for this quality, we'd be dreaming of these prices. Look out for this monitor here on the channel very soon. Also showcased at the beginning of this video, and I will have a dedicated versus video versus the Koorui. Here we have the KTC M27T6, a 1440p 180Hz HDR 1400 monitor. But just be aware, this is an HVA panel. It says here it's $319, but these usually hover around $299 or a bit lower, as their main competitor in this resolution is the Koorui S2721PM, which is a 27-inch 200Hz mini LED panel. If I didn't state that, just like the KTC before this, they both have 1152 local dimming zones. The thing is, the KTC is HVA, while here with the Koorui, it's fast IPS. I don't want to spoil anything too much, but very soon I'll have a versus video on the differences between HVA and a fast IPS panel. The one on the left is HDR 400, while the one on the right is HDR 1000. Both are very good monitors. If you don't want to wait for that video, get the Koorui. You'll be much more happier, as right out of the box, it just works. It looks beautiful. While the KTC is pushing too much brightness sometimes, and it has a lot of faults. I'm kind of surprised at the price point with the Koorui that it looks so good. But again, wait for that video, it's coming very soon. And let's not forget the Koorui GN10. Yes friends, I've had this for over a year. I actually own two of them. It's a beautiful mini LED VA panel at 240Hz. The GN10 has 384 local dimming zones. And yes, this is a very good monitor at 240Hz for your PC. Do not get this monitor for your next generation consoles, as the VA is a bit slow and you will see some smear. But again friends, I'll have this review of this specific monitor up very soon. Now to me, this is the best deal of the bunch, the Koorui S2741LM. I really do like the design of the whole monitor, the back and the front. It's a dual mode, 1152 local dimming zones, QD mini LED, and it has HDR 1400 support at $499, just like the Quad HD version, but a bit brighter. And of course 4K and dual mode. You will be seeing a lot of this monitor here on the channel, just like the LG RGB Tandem. This is my favorite mini LED monitor on the market today. Sure though, you do have to know the limitations of IPS versus VA, but if you can get over that, this is an amazing picture, and this monitor destroys anything that is not mini LED with IPS. Also, just so you're aware, KTC has an exact same monitor, HDR 1400, like I said, fast IPS on the 4K version, same zone count. This monitor performs exceptionally well. I have seen both of these monitors next to each other. They look exactly the same. I just prefer that RGB in the back of the Koorui. I like the black better, and I think Koorui got something right at the get-go. Quad HD and 4K, fast IPS, that was the way to go. You can't go wrong with either resolution on the Koorui. Well, KTC, I kind of wonder if they use the HVA panel just to get rid of it. But like I said again, friends, that video is coming up very soon, as I don't want you buying something and then you're going to have to return it. Wait for that video, it's coming. One of the best monitors of the year, my current favorite, the LG 27GX700A. Sure, it says here $847, but please friends, wait for $599. I can show it all day long, but at $599, that's the price to buy it. I would even say $699 because that's the price of the Asus version with True Black Glossy coming out very soon. And I would even say the Gigabyte. But if you can't wait, this is the OLED monitor to get. I will have many more versus videos against QD-OLED. Many people are doubting this monitor. Just you wait, when you see those peaks, you'll be floored. And you'll be like, man, I should have trusted Victor. Oh well, try to get it at $599 and all is good. If you're prone to flicker with OLED, QD-OLED or just WOLED, the LG27G850A IPS Nano monitor is a very good option. LG's new IPS Black with DisplayPort 2.1 dual mode at $596. This is a very interesting monitor also. Now I love me my LG Nano IPS panels. I'm really edging maybe I might pick this up. It's a good monitor for creators, or if you don't need all those bells and whistles of OLED, or if you're worried about burn-in, or if you have that flicker issue. This should eliminate it. And this is an option I wanted to put out there because I have gotten some comments stating that is there anything good other than QD-OLED or OLED? Friends, I would say this is the one to get. And at this price point, it's pretty cool. One of my favorite QD-OLEDs with all the smart features that I could ever want is the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8 G80 SD. Now, I personally love this monitor for the smart features. I actually use this monitor to watch Netflix, YouTube, and I use my Xbox 360 on this. That's just the way I do it. If you guys do like seeing my gameplay videos on monitors, please leave a comment down below that you want to see more on any console. I always want to do stuff that you guys like to see, and if that's something you want to see more of, please let me know. Getting into the Innocn, I showcased this monitor a couple of days ago, the 25M2S, which is a 1440p, 240Hz, 576 local dimming zone mini LED monitor. But get this, it's 24.5 inches. I have never seen that. Now there are other companies that are making these sizes with that zone count now for this year. But to see it in hand, that's pretty cool. You can see here at $279, and during the holidays, sometimes it's a little bit lower. But at $279 for 24.5, if you need this size for your esports gaming, it's very bright. Many people are loving it. But if you needed something a little bit larger, the 27-inch 1440p, here we go, 320Hz monitor, HDR 1000, the GA27T1M. This has many more zones, HDMI 2.1, and again, that larger size with that HDR 1000 support. And just released, I wanted to showcase this monitor here for you, was the Innocn 27-inch QD-OLED gaming monitor. It's the 500Hz version at 1440p. Though at $999, that is really expensive. Unless Innocn has something unlocked here, I would wait just for a sale price, or maybe this is the MSRP and it will go lower in time. But I just wanted to bring this information to you. It's actually slated for early November, but the more you know, the better. And one of my favorite monitors for the year, the Alienware AW3425DW, a 240Hz QD-OLED ultra-wide with a Gen 2 panel. You guys have seen that I've covered the 23DW extensively here on the channel, and now this is the 25DW with its indigo prophecy backing of a color, changed monitor stand, and that all-amazing price point of MSRP $799. You can get this lower in price through the holidays, so keep a lookout. I will be putting up community posts all the time to help you make that awesome buying decision, to help you save. This is one of the best monitors on the market today, probably the best quality and best priced gaming monitor for the overall value of what this monitor gives you. Look at the color, look at the vibrancy, look at the speed. The peaks look beautiful. QD-OLED is amazing on this monitor, and at $799 MSRP, you cannot beat that. And of course, it does go lower in price. So this is probably one of the special monitors to get through the holiday season for all that it offers. I doubt you can find a better monitor for the price point in ultra-wide. And there's a lot of little fixes that Dell did to make this a really special monitor for a person who really technically wants it all. So friends, there you have it. The holidays are coming up. I wanted to showcase a couple of monitors. I'll be doing this from time to time so you can save some money, know what's out there, and I can give you an overview of what's coming and what I have. Please feel free to leave any questions down below, guys. I'll get to it as fast as possible. I have a ton of these monitors here in-house, and I just need to unbox them, showcase them, show a lot of gameplay, because that's what we do, right? We do that on monitors. We play games, we watch videos, real-world scenarios, and I'll be able to showcase that here on Display Reality. So friends, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button so more people can see it, so they can save in the holidays. Consider subscribing if you like these kinds of videos, gameplay videos, reviews, previews, and everything in between. Always, friends, to help you make that awesome buying decision. Thanks for watching, friends. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys next time.